you aren't a gamer, I'm still willing to bet you've either played or watched someone play Grand Theft Auto. And if you haven't, I'm still sure that you probably heard about it. But just in case you have no idea what Grand Theft Auto is, don't worry, I'm going to be breaking it all down for you right now in this very special episode of All In. Hey, I'm Allie Embers. Let's get into it. To give a better example on how big this franchise actually is, GTA is like the Ariana Grande of video games, in the sense that even if her music isn't your cup of tea, you've still heard her on the radio and seen her at the Grammys. Rockstar's Grand Theft Auto chain has been a consistently strong series ever since the 1990s. The original top-down style GTA games came out on PS1 and PC, and they definitely sparked the interest of gamers everywhere. However, it wasn't until the release of GTA 3 that these games truly came to life. It launched on PS2, and between the game's revolutionary 3D graphics, massive track list, and celebrity voice actors, GTA's fandom went bursting through the roof and brought us our most loved titles like Vice City, San Andreas, GTA 4, and more recently, Grand Theft Auto 5. In a lot of ways, GTA 3 actually paved the way for adult storyline gaming, and it also popularized on-foot driving hybrid games. Definitely the landmark of the series. So, what is Grand Theft Auto actually like? Well, GTA is a story-driven open-world game that takes place in fictional metropolis modeled after real-life cities. It usually surrounds different protagonists from different time periods that are trying to raise their stats in the underground criminal world. They have some pretty intense encounters with law enforcement and their ventures, which are also accessible in the game's open-world feature. It really gives players the freedom to enjoy the interactive part of this world, which makes both aspects of the game equally enjoyable. I can't say that about any other video game. I mean, sure, anyone could easily get sucked into a good storyline, but I've actually spent countless nights amused by the game's open world attributes. Getting to that 6-star wanted level is just as much an accomplishment as finishing the story, which brings us to another important and very valuable part of these games: cheat codes. Want to spawn a tank and wreak havoc on the city? Or perhaps jetpacks and flying cars are more your speed? Either way, just pop in those cheat codes and you are on your way, my friends. Continuing to the most recent title of the GTA succession, Grand Theft Auto 5 is probably the best game of the decade. I won't dive too much into it because, trust me, it's an experience you'll want to have all on your own, but there are 3 main protagonists in this game: Michael, Franklin, and Trevor. You have the ability to switch between them even outside of the campaign, meaning there are 3 safe houses, 3 individual stories, and 3 very different lives you get to fully explore, all while beautifully tying into one another as the game progresses. The storyline leaves no stone unturned, and it even makes you question your own motives and decisions throughout the game. I have to say here, I have such a soft spot for Trevor. Although he's kind of a quintessential antagonist, he does have some redeeming moments and qualities throughout our journey that I can't ignore.
Just keep him away from me and the children.
The writers definitely hit it out of the park with this character. It really blows me away every time I replay the story. There's something in this game for everyone. A little bit of action, a little bit of suspense here and there, and even some family drama.
Stop it! You're ruining my yoga!
GTA 5 was actually released in 2013, but the game's 3 alternate endings, numerous expansion packs, and online multiplayer platform GTA Online are enough to keep it wildly popular. I know, we were all really hoping for the next Grand Theft Auto game this year, especially with rumors about GTA 6 floating around the internet and the arrival of the new-gen systems. But there's still some good news for GTA fans. Rockstar confirmed we're getting an extended and enhanced version of GTA 5 for the PS5 and the Xbox Series X during the second half of 2021. We can expect to see map expansions, upgraded visuals, performance enhancements, and some new DLC. Also, much like Call of Duty's Warzone, GTA Online will be its own standalone game and free to play on PS5. As an added bonus, Rockstar has been giving out some freebies online, so definitely keep an eye on their social media accounts. With no confirmation of GTA 6 on the horizon, I'm still plenty happy keeping busy with the upcoming GTA 5 content until then. And I know I'm not alone. Grand Theft Auto is one of my all-time favorites, and I'm so stoked that we're getting an extended version. It may be a little silly to say that Grand Theft Auto is sentimental to me, but it kind of is. I used to stay up late and play video games with my dad, and Grand Theft Auto was always one of our favorites. Shout out to you, Dad. All these years later, who'd have thought? Alrighty gamers, that's it from me. Once again, my name is Allie. You can catch me on my Instagram and Twitch at ALLI Embers. Have a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. Bye!